Yeah, I'll send you a PDF and the recording. And the recording, it is usually very useful because sometimes we don't take complete notes. So we agree that this is gonna be CMU, right, in the front. And the hatching that you're showing here is good. The call out is number 5, but the call out on the elevation is number 3. You're gonna change it to be number 5. You're showing it to be in the other drawing, in the other sheet. You're showing it to be glass, but in the hatching is concrete. Now everything is gonna be masonry. That's what we agreed on. Now in here, I was saying that it is easier if you make this full height. Now you'd like to make this to be open, to be stud and to be open, right? So a good idea here that you're going to be cutting a section looking this way, right? And a section also looking this way, right? And then you need to address this issue. It's going to be this way. The section through here to study the relationship between the two, because you have one of them is going to be going up, one of the beams going up, the other beam is going to be going down, and then you need to study a section, what's happening there. Now, in this one here, you are pointing at it and says 1. You say here 1, right? I go here to 1, it says 42 inch, which means that the height of the rail here is going to be 42 inches, right? This rail is going to be 42 inch. Does it have also a handrail or just a guardrail? Does it have a handrail and a guardrail or just a handrail?
Okay. But you're gonna double check, right?
So you're gonna have handrail and guardrail, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because look at this. It says number 2 is gonna be 36 inch glass railing.
Okay.
36 versus 42. So yeah. So is it number 2? This actually the question. Is it 36 or 24? But when you cut the section, you'll study this in details. Also, when you cut this section here, you will study this thing in details, and then you will decide which way you want, right? This is in sheet A22, but also in sheet A23, I may have the same issue. What railing do you want it here? Is it gonna be the same railing? Are you taking the railing the same all the way up? I guess. Okay, great. And then here you are calling this to be number 11 and this to be number 2. So number 2 36 inch, but we are gonna revise this. Number 11, let's see what it says here. It is not there. Yeah, so what is number 11? Is it 42 or 32 inch? We're not sure. All right. I guess with that, we are done with the railing, all the railing here on the perimeter, right? This is gonna be glass, right? I have one more question here on the step, the drops between inside and outside. Trying to figure it out here. This is the concrete, but I'm not sure how much drop you have here. You're not showing. Is it half an inch? And what is that? Is it gonna be tile? Are you planning to put tiles here? Outside? So how much is difference in elevation between inside and outside? 2 inches too much. This is like trip hazard. I let you study this. Okay, so I'm gonna say drop is how much? Right? Because I'm expecting half inch to an inch. No, I let you study this. All right. Study it, show it here, please. Same thing here. If you can choose dimensions from inside to outside in the studs, right? So I'm gonna say here the drop in inches. Right? So there's gonna be 2 details that you need to work on. There's gonna be number 7 and number 8. All right? Are we good? So I guess this is pretty much the stuff that I got stuck with, and looking forward for your resolution on this. And just for the glass, we are showing the details. We're showing this gonna be per dark pressure detail, and yeah, and this only connection, this is what I care about, but this one's gonna be following the same ICC report. Okay, great. Very good. Thank you, Claudia. All right. Okay.